All right, y'all, what's up? I am here. I am actually ready to go ahead and get into this live today. Welcome to the first live of today. Welcome to God's show. It's just featuring me, KD, your divine cosmic cousin, your divine cosmic cheerleader, all things divine. Be sure to tune in, subscribe, all that good stuff. Subscribe for the vibe, subscribe if you love God, because He definitely loves you. And since we talking about God, we may as well go ahead and talk about the Bible verse of the day. Happy 8/22. Happy birthday to everybody that's born today. Wrap this up though, because Virgo season starts tomorrow. Starts at midnight. Virgo season starts at midnight, honey. And then my birthday is on the 24th, which means the 24-hour live stream starts tomorrow, which means my birthday is on Saturday, which means, yeah, again, Leos, wrap this up. Y'all have had y'all time and it's done. But again, happy birthday to everybody that's born today. Happy 8/22. I know we love the Leos because especially got a strong Leo because like I said, my birthday's on the 24th. But yeah, happy birthday to all the Leos. Happy birthday to everybody that's born today. I hope y'all had an amazing, I was about to say Virgo season. I hope y'all do have an amazing Virgo season, but I'm just saying I hope y'all had an amazing Leo season. So getting into the Bible verse of the day. The Bible verse of the day does come from Romans 8:22. We are reading from the New Living Translation for wherever you may be of your walk of life with Christ. It is in the Bible. It is in the Bible. It definitely is in the Bible, but it's also in the description. So you can definitely check that out so you can read along with me as well as you can join the memberships. You can shop using my link so I can get a commission. You can give me a little donation because like I said, my birthday's coming up. You can leave me a super chat. You can send me some super stickers. You can do all that stuff that helps support your girl in this channel and help me pay my taxes. But yeah, Bible verse of the day, like I said, is in the description. It's coming from Romans 8:22 because we are doing the Bible verse of the day, and today is 8:22. And it does say, "For we know that all creation has been groaning as in the pains of childbirth right up to this present time." Okay, I believe we did a bags, BAGS, be a good steward, okay, Bible study, because the only way to the bag is to be a good steward of God's word and will. Okay, so I believe we did do, yes, we did. We did do, ooh, hold on. I don't think we did. We did for the first part of Romans, which was life in the spirit. But as we go on, the next part is the future glory. And we have not done a Bible study for this particular parable passage, parable that came from out the Bible where it says it's about the future glory. So that's being that, and that's being that, and that's being that. So y'all, I decided that I wanted to come live and try to pick up where I left off. Because not even that. That's not even the case. No, that's definitely not the case. I didn't even eat Twix, but for some reason, it's really good. I done lost my straw. Because y'all know, but before I do anything, it is to get ready with KD. I'm like, before I do anything, I have to nourish thine body. Because falling out on live is just like, not, see, that's not the goal. So I was just trying to eat some chocolates to give me some energy. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some jewelry because, like I said, falling on live is not tea. I got some food right here next to me, but I ate the fries from it. Did I post it on my Snapchat? Y'all, I think I took the picture. I don't even think I posted it. Good Lord. And then I'm just going through my little container. Alright, so I can see what I wanted to put on as far as jewelry is concerned. And I'm thinking this is going to be it today. Let's just throw on some earrings because I don't even do that for y'all for real. I'm like, I really don't even do that for y'all for real. So, boom. We got one earring on, then I'm going to put on the next earring. I'm like, hopefully I have enough nourishment to actually get through this, like I said, without falling out. Because again, oh my God, I'm just thinking, I'm like, I got my Virgo necklace right here, and Virgo season starts tomorrow. Y'all, I always wanted a herringbone necklace my whole life, okay? But it's so, I don't know why it's so hard to find herringbone necklaces. But I'm a 90s girl, so me having a herringbone necklace was like a must. But I got this because it has the Virgo symbol, and I was like, yo, this is the perfect herringbone necklace. Like, God really came through with let me see this one, because I'm like, it's the Virgo herringbone necklace. I forgot where I got this from, I can tell you it came from an Instagram ad though, because that's pretty much where I get all of my stuff. Because it didn't come from Shein. It comes from Shein or random Instagram ads. Or it's a part of my collection, which I really need to actually give y'all. I need to stop being scared and just give y'all my collection. Because like these earrings were before I actually started my collection. These say my name on them because y'all know my name is Kadria, so it's hard for me to find anything with my name on it. But I have a partnership with a jewelry brand, Engravely Jewelry. I definitely need to start putting this in the links for y'all. That's so rude of me. Oh my goodness, I'm gatekeeping, eh? I'm gatekeeping my own stuff and as well as their stuff, because I'm like, honestly, I think I have another necklace that I have not even worn from them. Oh, but hold on, honey. I'm like, this jewelry kind of cute too. Okay, because Shein, I told y'all I come from Shein or... But I'm like, this is cute. I'm going to have to wear this to my birthday brunch. A cute little gold ring, because I definitely have rings with my name on them. Ooh, and it don't. Now, how this binger, or whatever. Yeah, because my last name. Beep, beep. Oh, okay, because been around the world like but what's it? Oh my goodness. I'm sitting here trying to find it because I had no intentions on showing y'all. Because, baby, I can't find it. I can't find it right now because that's not what we came on here for. So, all right, because I'm like, what we really came on here for. All right, y'all. So y'all know the last thing that we did when I was on live with y'all was I was doing my hair for my dad's birthday dinner. So we didn't have my dad's birthday dinner. And then my birthday is coming up. So I still need to figure out what I'm going to do for my hair on my birthday on Saturday, because apparently I'm having a birthday brunch. My mom just told me when I was at my dad's birthday dinner. His birthday is August 20th. My birthday is August 24th. So I literally just found out the other day that I'm having a birthday brunch. So with me having to go to birthday brunch, I already wanted my hair to be done for the live anyway. But now I definitely want to make sure that my hair is done for my birthday, because now I'm really leaving the house outside of just being on live. So we'll go ahead and take this down. I'm like, I have it wrapped up in a scarf and the bonnet is underneath it, because when I shower, I don't use shower caps, so it was just pulled up so that way I could shower and it didn't have to worry about getting wet. And if anything got wet, it was a scarf, and the scarf didn't even get wet, so we appreciate that. But yeah, I still have my hair in that little half up, half down detail, because that's all I could figure out how to do while we were on live. So now I'm thinking, because like I said, I did grab the wand curler last time. Excuse me, just it's the cola. I'm like, I did grab the wand curler last time just to throw some curls in it, because like they said, that's what scissor does to get that wig together. So like I said, I wanted to see how my hair would react to this. I'm just not in the business of flat ironing my hair. I just feel like a flat ironing tool is not gonna do it for me. But like a curling iron, I realized, girl, you ain't got no curling iron. But I got a wand. I'm such a millennial. I'm like, girl, you ain't even got no curling iron. Like the 90s girl in me had a curling iron. My mama always had that, what's it like, gold and ready or something like that. It's the gold barrels, black handles, $10. Okay, had that my whole life. Can't find it, but I'm like, it's cool, because this the same wand curl that we had in high school. Now that I look at it, that's why it got this animal print on it. That is so funny. I've had this child. Hopefully it still work, because y'all, it came with the wand. It came with a flat iron, and I used to use the out of the flat iron when I was in high school. Okay, and then when I started wearing like wigs as I got older, I didn't use the wand for wigs. I used it for bundles, because like I said, I'm a millennial, baby. Back in 2015, 2013, good little wand curl. Didn't know what we was doing. We was trying, baby. This mug even came with gloves. Knew it was hot, okay? But yeah, I'm like, hopefully this still works, because I realized I've had this since I was in high school. Like I told you, my birthday is on Saturday. I'll be 32 on Saturday. I've had this since I was 15 years old. 15, yeah, probably about 15. Probably, yeah. I'm like, by the time I was 16, I'm pretty sure I already had this. Yeah, because it would have been like my sophomore year when I was straightening my hair. Yep. I had this for, wow. I had this for 15 years, which is crazy. I'm old. Don't look like it though. Glory be to God. So yeah, we're gonna see what we can do, if we even have to do this, because honestly my hair is still pretty stretched, as you can see. All I did then, this time I've been sleeping in it, because today is the 22nd. Like I said, my dad's birthday dinner was on the 20th, so that's when we actually blow dried it, straightened it, and then it has some curl to it because we did the rollers. Here they are. I'm like, where they at? We did the rollers, but I lost a lot of the roller curl. Not that my hair has officially reverted just yet, but I'm like, it's actually, it's actually been doing okay, because it has not reverted full. I mean, it hasn't really reverted at all. It's still pretty stretched, but I feel like I need to go ahead and straighten it back out a bit. And that's why I didn't want to do my hair yesterday, because I don't want to put too much heat on my hair, even though, like I said, with this porosity hair, it does not mind heat. But I don't know if it want to be straightened out every day. Just feeling my hands, I still feel a nice amount of oil and moisture, so I'm not gonna put any more oil on my hair because I can already feel it. So I'm like, I will go ahead and part it, and then we'll go ahead and blow dry. Now y'all, this is the thing. Okay, so hold on, because I'm like, I have every intention of having a story time while I'm on here, but I got to figure out how I'm going to do it with the blow dryingness of the blow dryer. And I also want a hair, and I also want a hair clamp. Shout out to this brand that I was partnered with. I had a hair half wig brand that I was partnered with, and this is the extra stuff from the hair. But I really just needed these hair tools right here. And that's one thing I can't say about them wig companies. I can appreciate the hair tools that they give, like this, and it gives you some eyelashes. If I was still in the 25mm eyelashes like I was when I was wearing wigs and barrel curls. Yeah, because it was the thing to wear. I guess that was when we was wearing like 26, 28, 30 inches. Because, yeah, now y'all be 40, 50, 60 inches with 25mm lashes. Oh, my God. I wonder if we can cut these down and make these cute. Because I'm like, nobody ever needs to wear lashes that big. I don't know what we thought we were doing, but we thought we were doing something. But like I said, these right here, this is really all I needed so I could move my hair out the way. Now, this look like some good quality clamps. I like this. I wasn't expecting this for the freaking baby. This was she ain't give me. And I bought it. And these came in a pack of like 6 to 10. Okay. So, like I said, because I want to tell y'all like a story time while I'm doing my hair. So let's go ahead and get into that. Y'all know I use the blow dryer on low, medium heat. So hopefully y'all can still hear while I have the story time. I'm like, because I'm definitely not trying to yell, but I was sitting outside. All I remember is me sitting outside, and I was like, I don't know what made me think about that fight. I can't remember what I was watching on YouTube, but I was like, this would be such a funny story time to tell, because I don't know if I've ever told my perspective of this story. So I'm like, let's go ahead and get into it. I was debating if I wanted to put anything like on my hair as far as water or anything, but I guess not. Okay, it doesn't sound too bad, which is good. Okay, so my first fight actually happened when I was, oh my God. Now that I think about it, I was a freshman in high school, and I fought a middle school bitch. Oh my God. Just thinking about this now, because I'm like, how old was I when this even happened? Oh my God. So my first fight, like I said, happened. I'm in ninth grade. This girl, now I'm just realizing, is in middle school. And this is probably the full part of the reason why I just really was not interested in fighting her for real, because it was just like, girl, like, you're in middle school. Like, I'm really trying to think, because I'm like, I'm almost certain this is my freshman year of school. I'm like, no, hold on. I'm trying to think. I know she's a grade behind me. I know we've known each other since middle school. So we went to middle school together. I know that for a fact. We tried to be friends, but it was just like, I don't know. It just never worked out. I feel like she was a hater. Which is so funny to say, but that's the truth. I feel like, not even feel like, because now that I'm older and know for a fact that a lot of my friendships were hating on me, that's just what the case was. So honestly, we could not be friends for real, because we were too much alike, and that's not something she could handle. Because I realized I'm the type of person, I don't give a like, I really don't. Like, I'm so consumed in my own world for real. I don't care about nobody else for real. And people don't like that. I'm realizing that too. Especially when people are trying to befriend you. I'm not good with that, because I grew up by myself. My mom only had one child. So the social interaction aspect I didn't care for. I'm not going to say it like that, but I was the star of my family. And that was what it was. That's what it was. So for me, I wasn't faking the funk. And I still wanted a lot of attention, because I still was going through my own little things, like, you know, parents divorcing, remarrying, and getting into all new family. It was just regular. I guess in a sense it is everyday stuff. But yeah, because now I'm debating. Like I said, I wanted to wand curl it just because I wanted to see. But honestly, I'm thinking that I should just go ahead and put it in some rollers, because I also feel like a part of the reason why my hair did not work out last time is because my hair was too big. I just had these two sections. And just like when we do with curls, like I said, I feel like my spaces are too big. I'm thinking I have that same issue. So we are going to actually use these hair curlers, the smaller ones. Okay, because I'm like, and then this one right here, we'll have to see. Because mind you, I did like the curl. Maybe if I have like, oh yeah, because for like the bang, maybe I'll use this for like what I want to be the bang. Okay. And then the mousse was not terrible. It was scary, but it was not terrible. So we'll try that again. I'm like, I felt like it was and that's why I was scared, because it was mad watery. But we'll try it again, because like I said, I still have a good amount of moisture on my hair. Okay, but y'all, the only reason why I'm thinking about how old I was in this story is because I know for certain I was in the Latin club. And when I was in the Latin club, I don't think I took Latin until senior. I know I was in Latin in club for what? Okay, did I do a foreign language my senior year? I think I did do. I either did Latin late or I did 3 years of Latin. Oh shoot, I put a lot. Oops. God doggone it. Yeah, I put way too much. I could feel it reverting. And that's not what it was supposed to do. So, let's get that blow dryer back out. Yeah, it's immediately reverted. Oops. But hold on. Because let me find out I like my hair with just mousse on it. That's why I had opened the mirror. I'm like, but hold on. Y'all, because I didn't expect... No, I want big curls. So we're going to leave these curls in the early 30s. Like we so much farther out of them 30s. Okay. And then this is the thing too, because I was like, if anything, I could always put the mousse on it and then blow dry it, and it looks like it did not have a problem with that. But this better dry. I know that much. Okay, so maybe I was not in ninth grade because, like I said, maybe I was a junior or a senior. No, hold on. First of all, because I'm thinking about the location, we fought at the bus stop. I for sure drove my senior year and my junior year because I parked in the junior lot and the junior lot and the senior lot. So I must have been a sophomore. That's why I said I either did 3 years of Latin or I started my foreign language my junior year. I don't think my mama would have let me do that. I think I did 3 years of Latin. Like I said, I was in a Latin club. I remember having on my Latin shirts, okay? So this must have been I thought it was the end of the school year. Because I'm like, I remember having on my Latin club shirt. I remember getting on the bus because certain things happened. And that's why I'm trying to make sure I tell the story correctly. Because I'm like, now hold on, because I'm really looking at it like, well, maybe I should have put the mousse on it and then blow dry the mousse into it because I like the straightness that it's given with the mousse now, honey. That's one thing I know for a physic. I like that. I really like the way that dried. It looks mad straight. The pour only but so long. Okay. So boom. Okay, because I'm getting kind of mad that I can't remember what grade I was in. But like I said, at this, I can't even remember what time of the year this was. Okay, because hold on. Maybe I was... Okay, because now I'm thinking, I'm like, the only reason why my mom even found out about this is because... Okay, so I'm thinking I was... This must have been my sophomore year. Because that would have made my cousin who went to my school, which was the same age as this girl that I fought. So yeah, we'll say it's definitely given sophomore year. All right. So, like I said, I've known this girl since middle school. We try to befriend each other, but at the same time, like I said, just be hating. And I don't be... Okay? So, there's that. It got to the point to where... And y'all know what's crazy? Now that I think about it, all the fights that I got in is because somebody got mad about something that I said. But I don't be lying. So, I don't care. And that's why I come and tell my story times. Because I'm like, y'all... Clock this tea, as y'all say, because y'all know I'm an old girl. But I'm like, clock it, catch it, whatever we want to call it. But, okay. So, like I said, I've known this girl since middle school. We tried to befriend each other, but it just didn't work out because I'm spoiled in real life. I have my way in real life. I ain't never wanted for a thing. Like, again, just want to be, like, just think that it's cool to be my friend because they see... You know, how my parents have provided for me growing up and stuff like that. But then they realize that they can't handle it when they realize, oh, like, this is not fake. This is not, a gimmick. This is just her life. Then they started, hey, and then the crazy part is, like I said, bitches be in the same position as me. You your parents' only child. Both of our parents, do what we do for us. But for whatever reason, you hating on me. I think I'm almost certain it's just really my energy and my light. Because, again, bitches be having the same thing that I have. 2-parent household. And then this my thing. This be my thing about it. Bitches be hating on me like, girl, your real mom and your daddy take care of you. My stepdaddy take care of me. My real daddy... It's just now coming in, like, he's always been in my life, but he's always done his own thing. So he's just now becoming in my life to actually, like, be an active, present father. And it's almost strange because it's like, Daddy, I'm 32 in a few days. But, yeah, you need to come up and make for lost time and give mama her child support. Period. Okay? Because you was on it and didn't pay it. And we want our money. We ain't forgot. Bottom line, man. Now, y'all can procreate and leave, please. Not over here. We gonna run them pockets, sir, one way or another. Okay, so yeah, it just really got to the point where just be hating and can't handle it. So she starts dating this guy who is, if I'm a sophomore, he might have been a senior or a junior, because I know they were older than me. Because she was dating this guy and I ended up dating his best friend. So now we really don't like each other because we know each other from middle school. We rode the bus together because we lived in the same neighborhood. We know that we really don't care for each other out of all this likeness that we have. Like I said, we go to the same middle school. We live in the same neighborhood. We ride the same bus. Like, we're both only children. We're both cute black girls. So it was just like, and we both, both of our parents got money. We have our way. It was just like, just what it was. And that was, like I said, that was in middle school. But then in high school, we ended up going to different schools. So I didn't see her anymore, which was perfectly fine because that's what it should have been. But then, like I said, after she starts dating this guy and I'm dating his best friend, now we're back around each other again. And it's just like, you've got to be kidding me. Out of all the people on the planet, here she goes. So I felt some type of way about it. So I'm pillow talking, and this be the messy thing about it too. Now that, and I say pillow talking just as an adult. Well, shoot, we was pillow talking. Okay, so at that part of the time, it was called caking back then. I was in my own bed, but I was like, when you be at home, laying in your bed, talking to your little boo on the phone, feet up on the wall, feet just laying on your stomach, rolling, and just like feet dangling in the air. Just, you got the butterflies. Like I said, back in my day, it was called caking, but as an adult, that's just pillow talking. So I'm pillow talking, politicking, caking with this dude or whatever. These dudes be so messy because he ended up telling everything that I said about her to his friend, because of course this is his friend's girlfriend. And I was just talking about how basically she was a hoe in middle school. Oh God, that's why I said a lot of the issues that I got into was because I was running my mouth, but I'm not lying. So I don't never feel no type of way about it because I'm just like, girl, your mama was like, and because this is what I told him. Her mom used to have to come and pick her up and take her to the doctor and get treated because the rumor was she ended up catching something because she was sexually active in middle school. Okay, so I was just telling him, I'm like, from what I know from middle school, she been a hoe. So and then I'm like I said, these dudes are older than me and I'm older than her, and she talking to somebody, like I said, that's my boyfriend's friend. So like I said, I'm just telling him, like, dude, like, your best friend just better be careful because the middle school rumor is she caught something and her mama used to take her to the hospital, like used to take her to the doctor to get treated. So that's just the rumor mill with his girl. So my messy dude ends up going to go tell his best friend, but rightfully so now that I think about it, because yeah, you ain't finna let your mans be out here catching nothing from a girl. Like I said, this man is older than me and she's younger than me, so it's like you ain't finna be out here going outside behind no little girl dude. So he told his best friend, like I said, rightfully so, and she ended up finding out that I told my dude, and my dude ended up telling her dude. So from then, at this point, my MySpace is blowing up. My MySpace is just notification, because she is going off about how she gonna whoop my when she see me. So then, cause at this point I don't up her relationship. But again, me being in my own world, I didn't realize that was going to be the result, because one, I did not realize that my dude was going to go back and tell his best friend, because in my mind, this man is my best friend now. So I'm just having a conversation with my man, my best friend. But I didn't realize that, people are allowed to have other friends, because in my world, I'm just very territorial about my friendships. So it just didn't occur to me that he would have ran back and told his friend. But he did. Like I said, she found out about it. And when I tell you she was 38 hot, like I said, she is just on MySpace going the off on me, okay? Like I said, she ain't really saying nothing about me. All she's saying is that just like, I'm going to drag this. That's what she was saying. I'm going to drag this bitch when I see her. Basically, that's what was going on. So I'm just like, girl, you sitting here like, and I'm once I see it, I'm popping back off too, because I'm just like, girl, you sitting here mad because I told him something that's the truth. Girl, you need to be mad at you. Y'all know me, I'm a Virgo, bitch. I pop off because bitch, I ain't saying nothing that was a lie. So I'm just literally, girl, I'm shots fired right back, okay? Girl, you ain't stopping nothing, you ain't scaring nobody, and you ain't doing a motherfucking thing to me. So I'm just like, please, girl, you just need to get a life. You just mad because you a young hoe, okay? You been a hoe since we was kids. You gonna probably forever be a hoe, and that's just what it is. Now, I don't know if that girl is a hoe to this day. I don't know. I don't know. I would hope she's not, but I ain't heard nothing. I ain't seen nothing in no Facebook groups, so... Because, baby, them local Facebook groups will definitely tell your business, honey. Your man business, your business, your mama business. Baby, don't get caught up in your business. Don't get caught up in them local Facebook groups, okay? But, yeah, like I said, I'm popping off. We arguing. We going back and forth to the point where we just like... It ain't even no point in us arguing back and forth, because, like I said, we live in the same neighborhood because we went to the same middle school together. We rode the same bus. So we know, the distance of where we live at. And now we just online like, girl, you think you all big and bad? Meet me at the bus stop. Like, let's go ahead and square up, at the bus stop. You need to go ahead and make sure you leave your house in enough time to fight. So... that's what we did. We on the internet just arranging like, it's nothing. I'll see you at the bus stop, child. I'll make sure I leave my house an extra 15 minutes early, so I got enough to get my ones in, meet you there, whatever the case may be. So, like I said, we talking all this mess about we gonna fight when we get to the bus stop. We gonna fight when we get to the bus stop. Because like I said, at this point we go to 2 different schools, but the bus stop is still the bus stop. So the next day, I'll wake up. Like I said, I knew I had on my Latin club shirt, so I'm thinking it must have been a parade or something where I had to have worn my Latin club shirt. So I wake up the next morning, put on my Latin club t-shirt, just a regular day. So my mama don't know what's going on. Mama don't know that I'm on the MySpace. Girl, first my mama hated it when I was on the internet as a kid. So if she found out I was still sneaking back on MySpace, especially to fight, she would have fought me. Okay, that's the real first fight. My mama. What? She don't play them games. She was not having it. So here I am. I'm just getting dressed like it's a regular day, look like I'm finna go to the bus stop and go to school. I guess I also had enough time to leave an extra early to get to the bus stop because, like I said, something was going on in the Latin club, and I guess that's why my mom just did not find it suspicious that I was leaving the house early. Thank God, because like I said, I'm really going to go meet up with this girl to fight. So... so I leave the house, I get to the bus stop, and I see her. So yeah, I leave the house, I get to the bus stop, and I see her, and she's like waiting on me. So I ended up putting my stuff down on the bus, cause like, baby, girl, like I said, baby, my first fight was with my mama, and I ain't finna have no issues with her. So I put my backpack down, where I claimed my little seat at on the bus. Put my jacket down, because I remember I took off my jacket, so I got on my Latin club shirt, and I walked back off the bus. When I walked back off the bus, she waiting at the door. Mind you, the doors are open because it's the morning time, and the bus driver is just, waiting out on everybody to get on the bus. And the bus driver is looking at this girl because she's like, this girl that's at the door does not ride my bus. And I'm pretty much a good kid. Even though I'm a badass, I'm essentially a really good kid. So the last thing that my bus driver was expecting is for me, somebody that's coming to school, and Juicy Couture, House of Darion, and all this other kind of exclusive designer every day. Like she, like I rode the bus for fun. I rode the bus because that's what cool kids did. Like I would have been a car rider if it was up to my parents. I would have been. Yeah, I would have been. I would have still been a car rider. I'm like, I didn't know what else we call them in high school, but I'm like, I guess it's still a car rider. But yeah, my parents would have still been dropping me off at school essentially. But I begged to ride the bus in middle school because that's when I found out it was cool to ride the bus. In elementary school, it was not fun. I rode the bus with my elementary school friend one time. Friday, we had a summer party at the house Friday. Baby, I didn't want to get on that bus no more. That bus was not fun in elementary school. By middle school, ooh, baby, that bus was lit, honey. That's why I was like, baby, I've been riding this bus. So, yeah. Miss Girl, like I said, she spots me. She follows me basically to my bus. Like, what was said, because I said what I said. It's on site. You know what it is. So, like I said, I knew what it was, too. Girl, I was waiting. I woke up ready to do a little rumble, a little spoon, boom, boom. So, we go outside because now I'm, off the bus. Like I said, I see her, so I don't walk down. And we just looking at each other. So we got our sets up, and I'm like, swing. She like, no, you swing. I'm like, no, you need to swing. So we're literally going back and forth with this swing first, swing first, swing first. Because, girl, you the one that said you want to fight me. You the one that sent all these notifications off on me. So what's tea? Okay. And I think both of us, because we're both August born, I think both of us had the notion of you need to hit me first so I could claim self-defense. I'm almost certain that was the mindset behind, I know it was the mindset behind me. And also, like I said, girl, I'm not even a fighter. My mama don't even allow me to fight. So, what do I look like? Like I said, this is literally my first fight. I ain't never fought nobody. Like, we went to a white middle school. I went to a white elementary school. I've never been in a fight a day in my life. Don't have siblings. Didn't fight my cousins because my family don't play that. So, like, I don't have experiences fighting people growing up. I remember, oh no, it might even been the summer after that when it really started hating. Okay, but, it might have been something before that. I remember them little neighborhood girls tried to fight me because I slapped her cousin. That was my little boyfriend. And he started talking to other girls, so I slapped him. And he told me he was going to get his cousin. I said I wasn't scared until I realized it was like 6 of them. And they was literally running down the street ready to whoop my ass. I was like, oh, hell no, I ain't got no sisters. All right, what? And then these, my daddy girlfriend kids, I ain't even got no real siblings over here. Girl, please. It was given, I was not going for it. So, yeah, I ran from them. So I didn't even get to fight that summer. What? Baby, when I tell you that, they had me in the house. Baby, I was in the house the summer after that. Baby, I spent the rest of the summer in the garage. Oh, God. But before that, I'm up and down the street having a good time hanging with the boys because my dad's girlfriend at the time only had sons. So I'm hanging out with the boys, doing all this kind of stuff, running up and down the street and stuff. But when, like I said, and that's how I ended up talking to my stepbrother's friend or whatever. But then, like I said, as soon as I slapped him and he told me he was going to get his cousins because he ain't had no sisters, but he had cousins. Like I said, I was in the house. I was in the garage the rest of the summer, honey, scared. Never fought, okay? Never fought. But like I said, with this girl, this was literally my first fight. So again, we going back and forth. You swing first. You swing first. You swing first. You swing first. Nobody was swinging to the point where it was just like, girl, I got to go to school. So she just turns around and she's just like walking away because it's just like, because now in her mind, she just thinking, oh, you scary. Oh, you ain't going to do nothing when I see you. But like I said, at the same time, girl, you was the one that said you was going to whoop me. You was the one that said you was going to drag me. Like I said, I just need to be able to claim self-defense on my mama. If and when she find out that I'm out here fighting. Okay? So I need to be able to tell a story and tell the truth, the whole truth, so help me God. When it come to my mama. But she did not swing first. Like I said, she ended up walking away. So that got me mad. That got me mad to the point where I swung on her. I mean, now that I think about it, not now that I think about it, because I thought about it prior to this. But it was definitely a cheap shot because I did hit her in the back of her head as she was walking away. Like, I punched the shit out of her. I just, boom, like, you leaving? You done did all this on MySpace. You done did all this. You done stalked me to my bus and you ain't finna swing like you said you was? The disrespect. So then, like I said, I got on my feelings and I ended up hitting her. I also feel like I hit her in the back of her head because for me, I didn't feel like it was right to hit that girl in her face. I didn't feel like it was right to swing first and hit her in her face. That's how much of a fighter I am not. Like, you can't hit her in her face. Girl, you supposed to. That's the whole point of this, okay? That's what she said she was going to do to you. Like, what is we talking about? She wasn't finna come up here and hit you in the back of your head. Not like that. It might have been up and down. Well, nah, because one nobody up and what? So, baby, not the way it's in me. Like, I don't fight because my mama always told me I don't fight because I fight to. And I never understood that until I actually started fighting, and I realized, girl, you a little off. Something wrong with you. That's why all of your people is you like your people, hey. You got that Chicago in you, eh? Yeah, you got them Chicago streets in you. We can tell. We can definitely tell. Okay. So here I go. Like I said, I hit her in the back of her head, and then she just turns around, and then from there we just start scrapping. From there we doom, 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 doom. I mean, it was a good 5 minutes, and I only noticed because when I got back on the bus, my bus driver was like, "Okay, Muhammad Ali or Layla Ali." It was one of the Alis, whether it was Muhammad himself or Layla, the girl. She was like, well, "Let me go ahead and get you to school then. You got to run right in time just for this bus to stop rolling." Okay. So then I get on the bus, and everybody had the phone. They had the fight recorded. They had their phones out the window. They recorded. I didn't even know any of this was happening because I'm literally fighting. I'm literally like, bitches talking shit, and I'm ready to do my little one too. So here we go. So I get back on the bus. Like I said, and I'll never forget because this is when I had my baby fat. This one I had my baby fat. Let me see if I can pull it up on the screen. I'm like, it was my baby fat Motorola. Cause not the flip one. Not the flip one. It was, dang. It was this one right here. Okay. So boom. I'm like, let me see if I can share the screen so y'all can see it. Okay. So boom. This one right here. This was my baby fat phone that I loved growing up so much. This is my phone, okay? Love this phone real bad. That was my it girl tease. Because like I said, I was definitely, the designer, girly, all that kind of stuff. So when it came to stuff like that, I always had the exclusive shit, okay? That's why I said I kind of see why the was hating. But at the same time, not really. Because if you wanted it, all you had to do was do like I did. Ask your parents. And they was going to find a way for you to get it, I'm sure. Like, and even if you couldn't, so what? I was definitely the type of person that was like, you could use mine. I've always been selfless. To the point where now I'm selfish because I realize that people have always been taking advantage of how selfless I am. So back to this fight, because I'm like, so yeah, we get on the bus and everybody's recording it everybody had it recorded on their phone, to the point where I'm like, y'all send it to me so I can have my own fight, my first fight on my phone. So they send it to me and I have it on my phone. It's so funny because when I tell you them phones wasn't recording on nothing, them phones wasn't recording on anything. Them phones, child, I mean, it was giving 8 megapixels. It was basura. When I tell you basura, I mean, the quality now compared to what we have now, trash. It was trash, and I'm just being honest. So they send me the video, and I'm like, wow, I really just fought this girl. I got my first fight like literally on my phone. This is crazy. And I'm just on the school like, wow. Whew. Well, hopefully I'll have a better day at school now that I done actually had to have this fight with this girl. I'm like, hopefully today will be a good day at school. So, y'all, before I could even get off the bus, when I told you they sent that video to everybody that we went to school with, and it was just like when I got off the bus, everybody's just outside. Everybody's on their phones. It was for real giving a Lifetime movie. Like everybody's just like on their phones like, oh my God, she got in a fight. Oh my God, did you see the video? Oh my God, this is the video right here. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And for me, I'm not really thinking anything of it. I'm just like, okay, so everybody got the video. Everybody know that it doesn't fall. Okay, because like, I'm observing, so I'm picking shit up. Like, dumb. Bitch, don't play with me. It's one thing I ain't dumb. I ain't scared of a lot of things that I am, but I ain't, I ain't that. So, yeah. I'm like I said, I'm basically reading the room like, okay, so everybody knows that I have fought this girl. And like I said, I'm just here to have a better day at school. Like, especially because I ran from another fight at school. Girl, when I tell you I stayed in the bathroom, but not because I was scared to fight this girl. One, because that was legit my friend. Two, because her hating ass best friend was trying to find a way for me not to be in her best friend's life. And she definitely did it by that rumor that she told that girl. Basically said something that I was messing with her. No, not that I was messing with her boyfriend. Ooh, that's another story time I gotta tell y'all. Cause I'm gonna tell my fucking part of the story. Oh my God. Yeah, cause I'm like, I wanna bang. So yeah, hopefully we can get one. But cause I'm like, that's gonna be another story time. Stay tuned, cause y'all, we gotta get dressed anyway. So it ain't like we can't have another get ready with me. But yeah, like I said, I wasn't fighting because of my mom. And that whole predicament, I'm definitely going to have to tell y'all about. But we're at the school. Like I said, I'm really not thinking anything of it because I fought. I know that, like I said, I done fought this girl. Like I said, to the point where my bus driver is like, okay, little Ali, I see you misfloat like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Don't let them play with you. You cute, but you don't play. You don't play. That's just really what it was given. So when I find out what people are saying, everybody's just talking about, oh, you got your beat. That girl whooped your da 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 da. And I'm like, whoop me? All of y'all are looking at the video, and what you see is me getting my swoop. And that's how I knew niggas was hating. Cause like I said, even the bus driver, when I got back on the bus driver was like, okay, Lil Ali, like I see you. But like I said, and in the bus, everybody on the bus like, oh yeah, like making a big roar about it. But then like I said, they the same ones that had the video to even send it to the whole school. But when I get to the school, everybody is telling me I got my ass whooped. I was like, wow, y'all is really some haters. That's why I said I never really told my side of the story, but I'm going to definitely tell my side of the story. Because I'm just like, I don't know why bitch would ever try me like that. So, yeah, and again, that's just what it was around the school. The word around the school was Kadria got her ass whooped, and I bleeped out my name when I'm trying to beep out the cuss word. Kadria got her ass whooped, and yeah, like I said, I'm just like, child. And then at that point, that's when I really stopped caring, because I'm like, if y'all have the video and y'all deductive reasoning skills say that I got my whooped, either one, you can't fight, two, you a hater, or three, all of the above. Because how would you even think that I got whooped? I don't got no bruises on me. I don't got no scars. I don't got no knots. I don't got nothing. I done hop back on the bus going back to school like it's a regular fucking day. But you telling me that well, first of all, I'm like, she didn't have nothing on her either. I didn't have nothing on me, because we for real fought. It was for real a draw. It was like we was for real. Like I said, after I threw that first hit and hit her in the back of her head, because I got pissed that she wanted to leave after doing all that rah, rah, rah. And then she probably got pissed because I didn't hit her. Like I said, I took that cheap ass shot. I did. But it was my first fight. So after that, I ain't never take no cheap shot after that. Afterwards, boom. I was knocking bitches what? Beating bitches up and knocking bitches out their shoes. And these was facts. Any bitch could vouch for me. That's why I'm like, I don't even know why they sat there and told them kids that I got beat up. But yeah. They want to sit there and tell, you know, oh, you got beat up, da 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 da. And that's why I was just like, okay, y'all is tweaking, y'all is wild, y'all is on some other because if you think that I got my swoop, baby, for real, like, please be so for real about things. So I just go throughout the rest of the day, and then that's pretty much the talk of the day. You know, me and my mouth actually done had to get into it with somebody. And she was from an inner city school because I went to, like I said, I went to white schools my whole life, okay? So she went to the white middle school with me, but then she ended up going to a black high school. So it was, you know, that's just what it was. And I was just like, child, whatever, because at the end of the day, I know that we fought. The video existed at one point in time. I'm sure it's still on the internet somewhere. But, yeah. It was just like, girl, please. You just mad because, like I said, I said that you was a hoe and you was going to the doctor, and that was the rumor and that was the truth. That's just what it was. Trying to get these edges. Okay, so boom. Okay. So yeah, I'm like, after that, let me think. Because after that, like I said, it was just the school day. Because I'm like, did anything else happen in school? I just know that was the talk of the day. That was probably like the talk of the week. Especially because they was lying, trying to make it seem like somebody whooped my ass. But bitch ain't never tried me. Bitch never tried me. She never tried me. That's why I'm like, okay. Okay, because I'm like, okay. Because I'm like, maybe we'll have to wand curl tomorrow. Because I'm like, we could just actually set in place today, and then if we have to do a couple curls in there tomorrow, we could do that. Okay, so boom, we'll get this out of the way right there. All right. So, cuz I'm like, yeah, I don't believe anything else happened in the school day. I just know when I got home, it was kind of still like a regular day, because I got home at like maybe like 5-6 after the after curricular activities, and then probably around like dinner time, around like 8:30, 9 o'clock, 9:30ish, between like 8 and 9:30, my aunt calls my mom, because like I said, my cousin went to my high school with me. So I guess my cousin told my auntie that I got in a fight. Why? I don't fucking know. Because at one point it was given, maybe just because her and her mom have such a close relationship, like they had that like, you're my best friend type relationship growing up. So I'm like, maybe she told her mom because they're like super close. But it's just like, I don't know, because I'm like, now that I think about it, I'm hoping that I would have a kid that would like tell me, you know, when fights are happening in school, especially if I know the kid or something like that. I don't know. But it was just like, girl, this is auntie. Like, come on. You tell your mom about the fights of like other kids that she don't fucking know. Because now your mama can actually call my mama, which is exactly what the fuck she did. Like, come on. So then my mom is like, why is your auntie calling me, telling me that you got in a fight in school today? And I was like, I did not get in no fight in school. She was like, so your auntie is mistaken? I'm like, yes. She is very mistaken, because no, I did not get in a fight at school. I got a fight at the bus stop. I got in a fight before I got to school. Because, baby, please don't ever tell them my mama think I didn't go to school or I'm fighting in school. Mama, this happened before I went to school. So I'm just telling her, I'm like, yeah, I got in a fight with this girl at the bus stop. And I just told her, I was just like, basically just mouthing stuff, just being mouthy. Of course, I didn't tell her about no little boys or nothing like that, but I just told her, like just being mouthy, girls being catty, and she didn't like that. So I ended up having to fight her, and it was as simple as that. And my mom was just like, "There you go, doing ghetto hood rat activities." But that was pretty much it. Mom was just like, "Girl, I done told you, don't be out there fighting, doing none of that stuff. Like, you were not raised like that. You could use your words. You do not have to fight. None of that stuff." Which she is absolutely correct. Because the older I get, I realize how ghetto it is to actually fight. And that's why I said this is my first fight story, because I got so many incidents of actual fights. I actually have times where just wanted to fight me, and it didn't happen. I'm like, and I'm not done with this hair, but I am done with that story time. So I'm like, I do have time to give y'all another story. Because, yeah, that was it. Like I said, I fought that girl. This school students want to sit there and lie on me. Talking about I got my ass whooped. Lie on your mama. Don't lie on me. It's so many people you can lie on. Don't pick me. Oh, now I got to get these edges. And what's in this mousse? Because it's really nice on my hair. I think coconut oil is a natural heat protectant as well. Excuse me. Dang, that felt good. That was a level 10 burp. Like, that felt good. Okay. So, I'm like, this is a story time about the time where I almost got in a fight. Not even almost. We're going to say about when a friend tried to fight me. Because I'm like, I think I have enough time to tell y'all between straightening or rolling up this piece and then doing these two top pieces. So, my freshman year of high school, most of the students that I went to middle school with, I had gone to elementary school with. We essentially grew up together. And a large part of us, we'll say at least half of us, went to the same high school that I went to, but then like another half of us went to like the rival high school for my school. So with that, I ended up having to make new friends, because like my best friends at that point in time were at the rival high school. So at this point, it's just like, make new friends. That's just what you got to do. So I ended up befriending the girls from my rival middle school. So I'm hanging out with them, and I'm honestly finding out like they're kind of cool. They're cool, but like I knew that my mom would never let me hang out with them outside of school. They're extremely intelligent, yes, but them girls was grown as ever. Like at my middle school, they was fast, but the girls from the rival middle school, these girls was grown. So by the time they got to high school, they was doing stuff that, like I said, my mama would not, like, girl, even the stuff were like BCBG, Juicy Couture, like, we were doing other things, but I said, these girls was grown, child. And this roller is not with me, because I needed to stay in this spot right here, but it's like not wanting to do that. It keep falling, and I don't like that, because I need this hair to be extremely tight. Because I'm like, honey, hold on. I'm like, will this do it? No. Well, hold on, because this one is rolled up. Nah. Because I'm like, hold on. But yeah, them girls grown as ever. But I really like their style. I would have loved for my mom to let me be as grown as them as we were as kids. But my mom was not going for it. So they were just like my in-school friends, whatever the case may be. So our Regina George of our crew, that's what I'm gonna call her, because I was Katie, because these girls had already known each other from middle school, and like I said, I went to the rival middle school, so I really didn't know them, but they knew each other. So boom, the Regina George of our friend group, she was dating Aaron Samuels. I'm like, if you know Mean Girls, she was dating Aaron Samuels. They were so freaking cute together. Like, mind you, I'm definitely Katie Herring, because I thought Aaron Samuels was cute, but once I realized that Aaron Samuels was Regina's, it was just like, oh, well, there's no Aaron Samuels for me. So at that point, I didn't even make any fuss about it, because I'm like happy for my girl. I'm just like, okay, girl, because at least somebody got him. I know that's right, and she my friend. So I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like, girl, it really don't matter anyway, because yeah, you done found you a little circle of people. You don't have to be alone at this new big school because your other friends go to the now rival high school. So she's dating Aaron Samuels, and because I'm like, I guess the best friend would be Gretchen. I want to call her, okay, this piece is just not with me, because I want to call the best friend Karen, but the best friend is Gretchen Wieners, I guess. So the best friend is Gretchen Wieners. The best friend is Gretchen Wieners, because the best friend is realizing that I am really getting a close relationship with Regina. So Gretchen is just kind of like, Gretchen is not trying to say that she feels some type of way, but I read the room, baby. I'm a Virgo, okay? And Gretchen is a Leo, and Regina was an Aquarius. Regina is an Aquarius. So that's just my circle of friends. So them being best friends, a Leo and Aquarius, they're both exact opposites. It just made sense. And then, like I said, I'm a Virgo, so I just kind of found myself within the friend group, because that's just what it was. So, like I said, Gretchen is realizing that I am forming more of a relationship with Regina, and I didn't know that wasn't something that Gretchen liked. I mean, I did not know. I really did not know, because I should have took the hint, because the dude that I ended up liking after I found out, that Regina is now with Aaron Samuels, I went and I started liking somebody else, and find out that someone else happened to be half brothers with Gretchen. Gretchen never told me that was her half brother until I told Gretchen that I liked him. And she only told me because she was like, oh, well, he's with Gabby. And I was just like, oh, I didn't know that he was with Gabby, because, girl, I'm talking to him on MySpace and he ain't never said that he with Gabby. So what the fuck? But then it was just little stuff like that I knew that, or I should have known that Gretchen was not my girl, because I didn't even know about Gabby at all. I didn't even know Gabby existed, okay? We've been in school, didn't know about this girl. Didn't even know that was Gretchen. Gabby was Gretchen's other best friend from middle school. So now that I think about it, because I'm like, so was Regina always her best friend, or is that something that just happened when we got to high school? Because if Gabby was her best friend in middle school, cheerleading, because they cheered in 9th grade. That's how Gretchen and Regina came so close. They cheered together. Okay. Because I'm like, how did that happen? I'm just not putting 2 and 2 together at 30-some years old. Okay. So, boom. Gretchen and Regina are now best friends in high school. Like I said, and I'm the Katie Heron, because I come from the rival middle school. And I'm just thinking everything is all good. Like I said, I'm noticing some flaws within Gretchen, but I'm really not thinking too much of it, because I'm really trusting Regina. I'm really trusting Regina's judgment and friends. I'm really trusting people that I don't know at all. And that was my biggest thing. Now, Regina's Regina because she was also the head bitch in charge that you don't mess with. I mean, this is the day and age of being pencil thin, skinny, and Regina is thick and fine, luscious, long hair, like body T, body that girl. Okay, Regina is intelligent out the okay, and that's why I become friends with people, especially because, like I said, I went to white schools. Regina was so freaking smart. Regina stayed on the A honor roll list. Regina skipped school every day and still made straight A's. Regina was gonna be my friend, okay? Regina skipped school every day. Every day. Every day. To the point where Regina got pregnant, okay? Well, as a kid, okay? Regina would skip school every freaking day, but would come to school in the morning, ask what the homework was, complete the homework, skip, and then turn the homework in the next day. This was Regina's routine, okay? Again, still getting straight A's. So I'm like, this still gonna be my bitch. Like, regardless of her skipping and doing all this other stuff, like I told y'all, they was grown. I wasn't doing none of that, baby. My mom wasn't going for none of that. So I was just, like I said, these are my friends in school. I knew my mom would never let me hang out with them outside of school, so I just had fun with them while I was in school, okay? But then one day, and like I said, Regina skipped school every day. So the fact that I even had to go through this was all Gretchen's fault. All Gretchen Wiener's fault. So Gretchen tells Regina, okay, hold on. Let me get the story right. So again, Regina skipping school every fucking day to the point where, like I said, Regina eventually ends up getting pregnant in like sophomore year, like 10th grade. Yeah, I don't even think she made it to 11th or 12th grade with us. Yeah. I think it was sophomore year. Like after Christmas break, she didn't come back because she found out she was pregnant. But or something like that. Don't quote me. Not my business. Don't know. Don't care. But yeah, Regina is skipping school every freaking day. So Regina's best friend, Gretchen Wieners, decides to tell Aaron Samuels that Regina is cheating on her with Shane Altman. Now, me being me, I knew this, but I'm Katie Heron. I'm not finna say nothing. I'm Katie with like really trying to be friends with Regina, not trying to ruin her life, okay? So Gretchen tells Aaron Samuels that Regina is cheating on him with Shane Altman. Regina comes to school the next day and is ready to whoop my ass, okay? I'm telling y'all, I'm so clueless to what's going on. All I know is just like when our first story time, our first fight, when I step off that bus, everybody is looking at their phone. I told you it's like a movie. It's just like, oh my God, there she is. Da 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 da. Nobody sent me the memo, just like they didn't tell me about the first fight. Nobody sent me the memo, so I was completely unaware. Next thing I know, I forgot who told me, but shout out to them, because I think it was a dude. He was like, you might want to run because Regina's going to whoop your ass when she see you. I'm like, what the fuck did I do to Regina? I'm like, I love Regina. What? I didn't do anything to Regina. What's going on? So I go ask Gretchen Wieners. I'm like, why is Regina trying to fight me? She's like, Regina's mad that Aaron found out that she's cheating on her. Mind you, Gretchen didn't tell me that she was the one that told Regina. Katie Heron, told Aaron Samuels that Regina was cheating on her, because that's the real story that I did not know. The real tea is Gretchen told Regina that I told Aaron that Regina was cheating on him. Whole time Gretchen was the one that told Aaron that Regina was cheating on him. So when Aaron confronts Regina, he doesn't say who told her, because Gretchen is at school before me. Like I said, everybody texts on the phone and know all this stuff before I even know. But Gretchen is telling Regina, Katie said it. And that's so funny because my name is KD. So yeah, she's like, Katie said it. So I get to school, and like I said, Regina is ready to rip my freaking head off. So once I find this out, I go hide in the bathroom. I ain't even gonna cap. I ain't even gonna hold you because, like I said, I'm toothpick thin, 100 pounds, not even soaking wet. I'm 80 pounds soaking wet. I told y'all Regina is thick and fine, luscious, long hair, very much that girl. So I'm like, Regina wanting to fight me is going to literally, I mean, kaput my reputation. I'm like, it was just like, I'm not going to fight her. So I literally hid out in the bathroom until home run. And I'm literally just like in the bathroom stall, crying, hiding. I hear her running around the whole school looking for me. It's giving Portia from Bad Girls Club. Natalie, where are you, bitch? Where are you, you stupid bitch? Like, it's giving Portia when Portia wanted to whoop Natalie for talking about her child, okay? That's really what it was giving. And I'm literally in a bathroom stall hiding to the point where y'all know it got that little extra space under the stall. I'm like, this bitch gonna climb under this stall. This stall is not going to do anything to protect me. I wanted to call my mom because I'm sitting in there crying. But then if I would have called my mom, oh, baby, I really would have had to fight that girl, because then I really would have, gotten administration involved. Mama don't play about me, and she don't play none of that. Girl, if you think you got a problem with me, baby, you finna have to sit down and talk to my mama. That's why I'm like, baby, don't have no issues with me, because I don't feel like dealing with mama. And if you thought you was finna do something to mama, you finna have to deal with her. And if you think you ain't, you thinking you think wrong. Okay? Mama don't care about none of that. Mama don't care about you ain't her child. Please. Mama don't care about none of that, especially when it comes to her child, baby. She will school your mama. Baby, my mama been a mama, because her mama wasn't a mama. Baby, my mama don't give my don't. But girl, you don't put no fear in my mama, okay? So, yeah. So she's just running around, like I said, looking for me, ready to fight me. I don't know why nobody thought to check the bathroom, but I'm glad they didn't. That was God on my side, honey. Ain't nobody think that when I tell you, typically girls, we used to just hang out in the bathroom just to be in the mirror, just to put on makeup. You know, when your parents say don't let you put on makeup, so you in the bathroom putting on blue eyeshadow, silver eyeshadow, mascara, all that kind of stuff. But nobody was in the bathroom that morning. Even the mixed girls used to be in there, like I said, scrunching their hair in the sink, all that kind of stuff. Now I get it. Now that I have, I take care of my curly hair and all that stuff, I'm like, I get it. But back then, I just thought they was in the way. So nobody was in the bathroom that day. Like I said, I waited up until the homeroom bell rang, and then that's when I just went to class. I mean, mind you, the whole day, this girl was like stalking me, trying to fight me. I still to this very day never got to explain the fact that I did not tell Aaron Samuels that your quote unquote best friend that you was trying to befriend is the one that told him that. Because I'm like, girl, I'm really your friend. I didn't tell him. I'm like, girl, I fucks with you. Why would I tell Aaron Samuels that? Okay, especially when I done moved on to his friend. That's why I think she was really hating, because she ain't had no man to talk to. And she really didn't want me being friends with her friend, child. I don't know. I'm territorial about my friends too, so I guess I get it. It's like, girl, get your ass up out of here. You thought you was finna steal my friend? Absolutely not. So yeah, that ended up like literally putting that friendship in the garbage. Like, we did not talk anymore that school year after that. Like, she would just talk to everybody else, and girl, it was definitely just F me at that point in time. Like, I was I was everything but a friend, child. And that's why I said the craziest part is, whole time it was her. The snake was still around her. The snake was still in her garden. The snake was, like I said, was Gretchen Winters. It was not me. It was not me. That's why I'm like, baby, she ruined your relationship with her hating ass. That's just the bottom line. That's what I feel like it was. Because I'm like, why? Because I still can't figure out to this day why she even told him. Like, how did that come up? What was your end goal in telling him that she was cheating on him? Mind you, she was, but like, was you trying to smash him? Because he was a light-skinned boy that looked like T.I.? But mind you, that boy was so crazy. He ended up getting charged with like attempted murder. Like, he ended up going to college, and he tried to like off his girlfriend and himself. But his daddy is a big time lawyer, so his daddy took care of that as his daddy should. But so I was like, God was saving me from little light skinned man, and I already had somebody that looked like T.I. in my life, my brother. Even though it's so funny because he looks just like my daddy, but at one point in time he looked just like T.I. It's so funny. Everybody used to love my brother back in 08, 09. When he was in high school. Oh my God, your brother look like T.I. Oh my God, your brother's so fine. I'm like, yo, he look like my daddy. He look like me. He just light skinned. For real. But yeah, I'm just like I said, I have so many stories of just me getting into it because like I said, my mouth. And that's why I come on here and run my mouth. Because one thing I'm going to do is run my mouth regardless. Whether I'm telling y'all story time, whether I'm telling y'all in real time, whether I'm just talking about something, whether it's on a podcast, whether it's just because I want to be live with the vibes, whatever the case may be. Like I said, them high school kids, most talkative, biggest ego, most dramatic. Ding, 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 ding. Me. They ain't wrong. That's why I said we got to make this make dollars and cents at this point because they ain't wrong. But yeah, that was definitely my little Mean Girls edition of Gretchen trying to get me. Okay, Gretchen really sent Regina on me, and Regina was going to rip my face off. But it really made me sad when I really lost my friendship with Regina because I really, really loved my friendship with Regina. Like I said, she was beautiful. She was smart. She was fun. Like, she was an Aquarius. And I love Aquarius people, like, to this day, male and female. I just love Aquariuses. Okay, especially when they're not in their feelings. But when they get in their feelings, baby, I'll be like, ooh, let me hit the road, Jack. And don't I come back? I ain't coming back. Okay? But I'm like, because it was something else I wanted to say about Regina. I'm like, let me think. Regina. Okay. So, after Regina ended up getting pregnant, like I said, that was like our sophomore year. Because like I said, she was skipping every day freshman year. But still was a straight A student, okay? Don't play with her. So, sophomore year, she gets pregnant. So, I would say, like, yeah, it was around Christmas break that she didn't come back. Because the following part of my sophomore year, I ended up becoming best friends with Regina's cousin. Now, this cousin had always gone to the school. I saw her with Regina maybe once or twice there because I never had any classes with this cousin. So it was just like if I'm walking with Regina, she would like pass her cousin. Like I said, even my cousin went to my school. She was just, a grade below me. This cousin was in the same grade as us, but I had never seen this cousin. But it was just like, hey, cousin. And that's just what it was in passing. We're moving on. Mind you, the cousin is extremely intelligent too, which is how that ended up becoming one of my best friends. But that best friend also ended up betraying me. Which I'm going to give y'all another story time. Because I got so many story times. That's why I said I had to start writing stuff down about story times that I'm going to give y'all. Because I'm just like, I got so many story times. And when I come on here doing Get Ready With Me, I don't really know what I want to talk about. But I'm like, girl, we got so many story times. We can tell them story times. That's why I gave y'all 2 and 1. Because I thought it was going to take longer for the first story with my hair. But it's cool because like I said, I got so many story times. We can come back for another one. Okay? Simple as that. But yeah. Miss Girl. I ended up becoming best friends with her cousin, like the end of my sophomore year, my junior year, my senior year, somewhat of my freshman year of college, but then that's when the betrayals started kicking in, and then our friendship just was done. And like I said, I'm gonna give y'all the story time on that. But we'll say maybe spring break of my senior year. Maybe not spring break, maybe it was Christmas break. It was one of those breaks because like I said, at this point now I'm hanging out with Regina's cousin as my bestie, and someone was having a birthday party and I was the one that had the wheels. So Regina's cousin is with me, and then I got our other friends that we had in our friend group of people that still went to school with us. We're at the party. Regina meets us at the party, and we were like, there was no beef, no animosity, no nothing like that, because at this point this girl hasn't had a baby. This girl she's a mom, she's a teen mom. Like, she is not worried about no beef because right now she's just focusing on her life. It was not the same as it was when we were, like I said, ninth grade, when there was no problems, when I'm telling y'all, when it was just grade 9 and it was no problems and we were literally just like a friend group, it was good. I never got that energy back from her, but I'm almost certain it's because she still to this day believes that I betray her. And that's why I'm like, that's why I be giving me all my story times, because I'm like, let me tell my side of the story, because a lot of the time I don't care, because it's really just like, it's shit. Like I said, I'm an only child. So it's just like, at the end of the day, I know I'm finna go home by myself. At the end of the day, I know I'm finna go to sleep by myself. At the end of the day, I know I don't have to deal with y'all in school, and I'm not gonna be in school my whole life. So a lot of things that happened in school, I did not care about, because I knew this was not somewhere that I was gonna be for the rest of my life. It's not like I was an adult and I was in a job that, even with a job, you can leave a job, but a lot of times when you get a job and you're trying to leave, it's just like, treat me right so I could just make this money and make this money and live life. Okay. So it's like, it's not like I was older and I was in certain spaces where like I'm going to have to see them again, like, or even just being married to somebody or having kids with somebody. Like these people aren't like connected to me like that. This is just school. So I just really didn't care. And like I said, I tried to address it with her in grade 9, but she was too on fire to hear or believe any of that. And she honestly, like I said, did not know me like she knew Gretchen, so she never expected Gretchen to betray her like this. That's what I said. Like I said, to this day, I'm almost certain she still don't know that Gretchen was the one that literally orchestrated all of this. Because one thing I ain't never been is no hater, so why would you even come at me like that? And I know you ain't think Gretchen was no hater, but then read the room, baby. I'm like, because that's really what it is. But y'all, for real, that's really what it is. That's really what it was. I'm like, that's pretty much what's going to be it for me today. Now, we are going to come and we'll actually try, not even try. If wand curling is necessary, tomorrow we'll go ahead and put some wand curls in it, because we are going to do the 24-hour live stream tomorrow. I do have to go to the studio to make the theme song, intro, and all that good stuff for my channel, because y'all know I only rap the last 2 weeks out of the summer. Okay, y'all know my birthday is on Saturday and I get these last 2 weeks of August. Okay, that's when I get on my rap bag. Y'all thought this was a game? Y'all thought this was a joke? I told y'all, I mean business. I'm for real when I say that. So yeah, we're going to the studio tomorrow. So that's why I'm like, I definitely need to have my hair done. And I also need to make sure that this style will sit and set. If not, like I said, we're going to throw some wand curls in it. That's also going to tell me, see how it will hold up throughout the day. So that'll tell me what I'm doing on Saturday for my actual birthday brunch. So tomorrow, like I said, if we have to use the wand curl tomorrow, we'll definitely use the wand curl tomorrow. So I just wanted to try a new placement to see if doing smaller pieces will give us what we're looking for as far as the body, the movement, the shake. And like I said, we can just add some wand curls in it if needed. But that's essentially all I have for y'all today. Y'all know what's all love, baby, because I'm about to clock out, but y'all know I will always clock back in, because we tune in live daily. I'm gonna end this live, and then I might come back later to do I'm pretty sure I'm coming back later. Yeah, I'm almost certain I'm coming back later to do a YouTube daily game playables. Well, other than that, yeah, as far as this hair is concerned, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So, subscribe for the vibes. Subscribe and stay tuned. Subscribe if you love God, because he definitely love you. That's why I'm like, y'all know how this go. It's God's show. Check out the Bible verse of the day in the description, and check out the bags. BAGS, be a good steward Bible study, because the way to the bag is to be a good steward of God's will and word, honey. So I'm like, but that's all I got for today's nice little video that we've done. Thank y'all for tuning in live. Thanks for tuning into the live replay. Y'all know I'll be back. It's all love, baby, because my dramatic exit finna start like right now. Toodles. But y'all, before I go, I just thought about the fact that we need to do our Course in Miracles, because our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightening about shrinking so that others won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as God's children do. We are born to make manifest the glory of God in within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in each of us. As we are liberated from our own fears, hold on, because it's as we are liberated from our own fears. Girl, because where the phone at? Because what's the last two? I'll let the computer right here, because I'm like, hold on. I'm mad them last two ones always get me. All right, so as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. And with that being said, you know it's all love, baby. That's why I'm like, subscribe for the vibe. Subscribe if you love God. Subscribe, stay tuned, because there's definitely more coming soon. Like I said, 24-hour live is starting tomorrow. Birthday on Saturday. So, ding, 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 ding. Come hang out with God and KD, okay? But yeah, y'all, I'm finna go, because now my dramatic exit really starting soon. Subscribe, get a membership, all that stuff.